Welcome to the review of Crimson Sky's High's Road to Revenge that's just released on the Xbox One this October. It is the anniversary of the game being released on the original Xbox, which was released October 21st in 2003 in the North American market. This is a third-person flight game, which is actually a sequel to just Crimson Skies that was a PC-only game. The difference with the Xbox version is it was more of an arcade setup. It's set in an alternate 1930s, which the plane and the Zeppelins become the primary means of transportation and action through their Air Force. High Road to Revenge was basically a game that was in development hell for a little while there, because it was actually going to be based on some kind of motion video style cutscene game, but they did a test on it, and I guess it didn't test well, so they went back and started all over again with FASA Studios and made it more of an open style game with many things to do in different environments. Here you can get into turrets. Usually I'm not a fan of turrets as far as gameplay, but they did it very well here, so it works. You get machine guns. Here you can get the missile launcher. Different perspectives, you can switch between different turrets and different perspectives. Here in the main Zeppelin, you can go up top and you've got basically a machine gun turret and another anti-aircraft turret. What was cool about this game is it had definitely an open environment. And here you got another, it's like the desert. I think it's in North Dakota. And it's kind of like an Old West theme. It's kind of neat. It's got mines. It's got you work for either a sheriff or there's different factions you can work for. Earn money, so earn tokens, so you can upgrade your plane. Even though the upgrade system was a step down from the PC version, it still worked. Another thing that made this game popular, even though it wasn't considered a great seller on the original Xbox, I guess only 1% of Xbox owners bought this game, which is kind of weird because it's like one of the best flight games of that console generation, not just on the Xbox. But also, it had an Xbox Live component and a System Link. With Xbox Live, you had a deathmatch mode, capture the flag, keep away, and wild chicken, which is a deathmatch capture the flag variant, which points are earned either for killing enemies or returning a wild chicken in-game item to a team's base. It was really good. I remember playing this online and having a lot of fun. It also had quite a few levels to it. I remember the Chicago level where you're flying over the city, different buildings you could fly through, find tokens in them. It actually played very well. I thought it was very well done. I can't imagine if the game was just a cutscene simulator thing. But the turret section, it really was a good setup. I liked it. Unfortunately, the game is no longer online. I guess none of the original Xbox games will be online, which is too bad, because a lot of these games were fun online, and it was definitely a big part of the game. Even though this had an awesome story, and it had a kind of like an Indiana Jones feel to it. I think that's what they were shooting for, is more of a high adventure type of game. You couldn't find anything like this on PlayStation 2 or GameCube, Xbox's main competitors at the time. You could get this on PC, and it had a better playing customization, upgrade system. But for me, this was the one I had. You can also play this on your Xbox 360 through the emulator. But I think they've done an upgrade on the visuals somewhat, so it does look better than probably the original Xbox game. You can download this for $10, or it'll play the original Xbox One disc. Probably the funniest moment in the game. If you really got to go to the bathroom, the game will let you. And you gotta go. You gotta go. Well, anyways, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you like this quick review of the Xbox One compatible original Xbox game Crimson Skies: High Roads to Revenge.